with us. This is actually your first time also all together watching it with you guys. So super special to. And please, if you enjoyed it, please tell your friends, your family, your co-workers to watch it. May 1 na po nationwide. Thank you so much.
Okay ba? Natuwa ba kayo? Please post about it sa social media. Alam ko naman lahat kayo may Facebook, may Instagram, tsaka meron kayong mga TikTok. Upload it na lang. Huwag yung filma, yung nagaganda na kayo. Ang galing-galing ng cast natin, pati yung director natin.
Yes, first time namin panoorin. And ewan ko, parang hindi ko maiisip na ako yun. Hindi ako si Aika. Hindi ko lahat magagawa yun kung hindi dahil kay Direk and of course kay Mark. So, thank you. Thank you guys.
I don't know why. I don't know how many times I've done this, but I'm like super shy right now. I hope you guys liked it. Oh, dude. I hope you guys liked it. It was definitely challenging, probably the best project I've ever got, and I was really glad that I did it with Gino, first of all, and of course someone else, and Stanley Chi, thank you for bringing this story to life. Thank you everyone, thank you.
Thank you very much. And this time we will have our Q&A right at this moment. So I have here list of names that I will call in for the questions. But after this, sino pa po yung may questions sa inyo, just raise your hand and we will give you the microphone. Alright, so for first question, it'll be coming from Mark Magadia of Maganda Ba Movie. Mark, okay, upstairs.
Hello guys. Question ko for Evan and Marco. After watching the film, ano yung pakiramdam? Now that you've watched it.
Grabe, nagsiselos nga ako dun sa kay Rose. Ano ba yan? Tapos nung nalaman natin na meron pala siyang girlfriend, tapos narinig ko rin lahat ng So nakakatawa lang na parang sobrang, alam mo, narinig ko yung tawa, yung mga iyak nila, or basta mga comments yung lahat, narinig namin kanina. So ako natutuwa ako personally.
Yeah, definitely. Like, we just wanted to bring a story that people could relate to, and I hope. Have you guys related to the movie? Yeah. Okay, we did a good job.
Yes.
It feels good. You know, sometimes with the projects you have, you feel cringe, and medyo hindi ka proud. But with this one, I'm definitely super proud of it. Really happy about it.
Okay, and for that, kasi I'm just wondering, saan sila nagkape?
Natin!
Tignan natin. Baka may sequel to. So, let's hope for the best. If it does well, I hope there's a sequel. Kasi ang dami pa nalang kwento na pwede puntahan. No? May lapse of 2 years in my future pa. Sana.
Ako alam ko kung saan sila nagkape.
Saan?
Dun sa Pula at Dilaw. Yung Pula at Dilaw.
Kasi sila nagkape.
Oh, sa McDo din.
Sorry.
Alright, for our next question, we have Pao Kanyamo, a TikTok content creator and an influencer.
First and foremost, congratulations to Sobrang grabe. Kala ko, kung i-release ko yung post itself, parang but no, sobrang hali pa talaga na movie sobrang heavy. But the next, gawin ng question, kasi parang hangin crush mic mo na.
That depends on you guys, on how much you make noise and how much this gets across as much as possible. Ako, I love to do more for them. And again, I think marami pa ang pwedeng kwento sa characters nila. So, ayun. Yeah. And I love that.
May title na tayo para sa part 2 kasi marami akong librong sinulat eh.
And for Marvin, may parang may sila parang hindi siya script, dahil parang nagtanong ka, parang ang sarap ng boss mo. Parang naman ko yung tao yun.
Oo. Masarap yung balls na kinain ko to. Kasi siguro 50% ng script or ng buong movie, parang si Tarek, parang binibigyan niya kami ng freedom to like improvise. So basta nandun yung context and maalala namin for the next shot. Ganun yung nangyayari. So yes, actually yung isa sa mga favorite scenes ko, yung kwek-kwek, kasi sobrang natural ng banter.
No, it was fun. It was definitely like the fact that it gave us again like the freedom to play with the lines, and a lot of the scenes there were ad-libs in it, and I think that's what made it in a way natural, just because it was freeing and it wasn't stick to the script. Even the fight. Have you guys noticed the sweat on the yeah, it was 3 hours long because of the different shots. But yeah, I love the improv kind of thing.
And we found that your reaction will start to and lastly, my last question, paano mo prepare sa canvassing your opinion?
I used to not do this, but then heaven taught me a way where kapag may heavy scene kami, tapos hindi kami hindi niya talaga ako makakusap. Like, as in, she's gonna start acting mad towards me, or lagi na lang ako nagugulat kasi, shit, ano ginawa ko? May sinabi ba ako na naman? Tapos check ko yung sequence kahit mabigat. Okay, you know, alam ko na. But yeah, definitely we have a way how to get ourselves into the moment, and we're just, you know, she gets all closed up. Ako naman, automatic meron akong earphones, and you know, I would just start thinking how would it feel to lose heaven. You know, it just adds up.
Ako po kasi, favorite ko yung mga heavy scenes. So, for me naman, as long as alam ko yung nangyayari, yung storya, doon ako nakakakuha. Pero malaking factor din na ginagawa ko with Marco. Just because kilala na namin yung isa't isa. And yung mga away na yun, parang naging may time na, alam mo yung kaya namin makarelate, kumbaga. And so, may makukubutan ako. Siyempre, ang ano yan is tulungan. It's about knowing na komportable kayo sa isa't isa para lumabas yung vulnerability. And I'm just so glad na I can do it with Marco, and of course with Derek at the time na sobrang patient niya sa amin. Binibigyan niya talaga kami ng panahon, kumbaga, na to get into character. Kasi, ano lang to, di ba parang one take? Yes, one take lang to eh. Marami ng shots pero one take. So,
Thank you very much. That was Cal Panyamo, a TikTok content creator and influencer. Up next, we have CJ Wada of CJ Says Vlog.
Hi guys. So, congratulations nga pala sa movie. It was fun. My question is for Sir Stanley, Derek, Kevin, Marco, and even LGBT sa mundo ba? Posible bang mahirap ang taga-Quezon City?
Oo.
Sir Stanley.
Oo naman. Oo naman. Pwede.
Paano po mag-work ang despite the distance and the traffic?
Kaya yun yung ginawa nila, nag-live-in.
It's always possible. Matagal lang ako and I know rin ako sa taga-QC. So, a lot of sacrifices, but also communication is key.
Yeah. It's like, you know, now, maybe like a couple of years ago, you know, just because there weren't their phones, but now it's like you don't have an excuse. If you love somebody, you love, you know, you make it work. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter how, you know, you sacrifice, you put in your time, you do everything for it. That should be your priority.
Totoo naman. Naisip ko rin ngayon na parang kahit na hindi QC alam mo eh, kahit gagawin kong trabaho, kahit sobrang pagod na pagod ako, like 18 hours of work, pupuntahan ko pa rin yung nakamahal ko. Hindi pa rin kami kahit ang pagod na ako. So, alam mo yun, like, oo, ang ending lang nun is gano'n mo mahal.
Baka ikaw yung thank you. Sige.
And it was like, love knows no boundaries. Next question, kindly raise your hand if you have any questions for our cast writer and director. Okay.
Hello, I'm question lang kay Miss Heaven kasi kami ni Trixie, parang kanina habang nanonood, we were discussing kung wig ba yung first hair mo. Actually, maganda yung transition ng hair mo. Una, kulot-kulot, then hindi na masyadong kulot, then yung last one is straight na hindi ka na-haggard. Hindi ibig sabihin sa last one. But dun sa una, was that wig or did you curl your hair? This is more tricky.
Actually, namatay po yung buhok ko after. Totoo po lahat yun. Nakakatawa nga minsan, may scene na sobrang kulot, tapos biglang wavy. So, kailangan i-wave. And so, yes, hindi po siya wave. Ano siya, extensions naman. Pero talagang, yes, namatay yung buhok ko. So, hanggang ngayon, medyo patay na rin siya.
Oh, nice. And observation ka lang na from your last movie na Sunny, ibang flavor yung ginawa mo doon. Tapos dito, ibang flavor din. So, congratulate lang kita na you did very well sa acting.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Makaka-relate sila sa buhok mo kasi pagbagong sweldo, bagong libad.
Alright, we have a question upstairs.
Sige.
The storyline kasi, ako yung nagsulat ng storyline. And then, pinresent kila dire. Siyempre, nagbago ng konti kasi, nag-pandemic, bago na yung way of life natin. So, iniba ng konti. Pero, parang inadapt pa rin yung storyline na unang pinigay ko. Yun. Di ba, Direk?
No, yung ano talaga, it's really he said, she said, my point of view, different point of view talaga that I really wanted to place a film yung what the guy thinks, si Dino, nasa mind niya, nasa mind ni Aika, and these things are their versions, no? We all have our own versions sa mga away natin at sa relationship. So, dito makikita natin on both sides. And, ano ba, team Aika ba kayo? Team Dino ba kayo? So, mapapaspark kayo ng conversation on sino kayo as a human being, no? Sino kayo mas nakaka-relate. So, dito, this film doesn't have any like big contrabidas or big conflicts. It's really internal. So, that's what I want to show in this film.
Salbahe lang yung boss, no?
Sa bahay
Si Giselle eh, sa bahay.
Hindi niya pinromote.
Hindi ka pinromote.
Oo.
Ano ba yung inspiration for you to write this book?
Biniligawan akong Tagalabang dati. Yun na yun.
Siya yung taga-QC.
Oo.
Ngayon saan siya?
Hindi ko na alam eh. Wala akong balita.
Wala.
Wala.
Pinili ko sa